Hi guys. Hello everyone. Hi subbies. Yeah. Sikia niwape majina tamu tamu. I love all of you. First of all, let me remind you, I'm Irene Jerry. Those are my official name, but on YouTube, you guys know me as Miss Irene KE. KE means Kenya. For those who just call me Miss KE. Yeah. Thank you so much for all who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I am really grateful. I know we are heading there to 1,000 subscribers. So we are on road to 1,000 subscribers. So if at all you watching this, kindly hit that subscribe button. And because it will honestly support me. Yeah. And today I have these beautiful souls in here. They really did well by gracing my channel. I'm so happy to feature them. Yeah, and I want them to just introduce themselves.
Hi guys, I'm Sami Kisaka. I'm a graphic designer. Irene is my best friend. Nimefurahi kuja hapa kuwa featured in this video. I hope naenda impact life in the young generation and hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ruth Kenodia. I'm an orthopedic and trauma technologist. Irene ni beshte yangu. I'm glad to be featured in her program and I hope mta enjoy and whatever we are going to talk, it impact someone's life. Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, you guys made me introduce come a professional. Eish. That to choke. Yeah, so that's the introduction. I hope you've gotten to know their names. They are really good friends of mine. I thank God. We are supposed to have another girl also coming in. She's Irene. She's my a very, very good friend of mine, but she's sick. Yeah, I hope next time you get to see her. So, as I was saying, our topic will major on anything like anything and everything revolving young people and what's affecting us as a young generation. So, like, what we are going is all about what we're going to discuss is all about issues affecting us. So, in relation to drugs, let's say sex, early marriages, early pregnancies, because yeah, there are people who are always prepared, yeah, and uh, any other related thing, any other related thing that's affecting young people, and want my friend to also give an advice to, oh my god, advice to young people in those areas, whatever you want to share to them, especially because we are heading on to the festive season, and wase wanajua hii festive season tu ni kujibamba, so yeah. So what would you like to tell the young generation out there? Just a short advice as we head on to the festive season. We are already in December, and I know a lot of things happen in December, and then next year you're like, hey, we have having a lot of regrets, yeah.
As for me, we all know like Christmas is always that time where sasa zile hype zinakuwaga zimejificha. This is now the time people now it's like they rejuvenate mpaka wale wenye wanakuanga underage huwa wana mature like within this month, and so it's a nice thing to talk about to considering the timing is also nice because this that time where things wasn't a mess up. For instance, car schools zingekuwa on, hii ndio ingekuwa holiday. So hii ndio inakuanga time yenye everybody is home, everybody is free, so you just wanna do whatever you want to do, as in freestyle. So my advice to the young people, as in just stay safe for now as we discuss more, but just stay safe.
what I can say about the young generation, we were also young. Seti sahi tuko old, but we were also young. We've been to schools, maybe from primary, high school, and some of us have been to colleges. And now that these kids, most of them they have been at home for a very long time. Na wamekuwa wakifanya online classes. So when they were doing these online classes, they were not only in class throughout. They have phones, they have tablets, they have computers, they have everything. And they have seen everything now that they've been at home for a very long time. Wamekuwa wakiona vitu mob, wamekuwa, some of them they are even practicing. Mmekuwa mkiona hata kwa news kumekuwa na bash. Wamekuwa wakienda watoto, of which it's not the right age for them to do whatever they are doing. So what I can advise them is kila kitu na time yake. We've been there also. Ikiwa ni time ya kusoma, soma. Hata kama mko home mnasoma online classes, please do what you are supposed to do that time. When time will come, when you'll be able to go for hizo bash zenye mnataka, when you are going to have boyfriends and girlfriends, but at your age, especially watoto wako form 1, form 2, form 3, just please concentrate on your studies. After school, when kama hamtasikia venye mnaambiwa sahi, if you're not going to do the right thing right now, after school, trust me, you're going to regret. Just listen to your parents. Do what is right. I know you know what is right and you know what is wrong. Do what is right and you are going to see the fruits of what you are going to do later in life. We are a living testimony. We know, we have been there and we have seen them doing things. Some of us have also done things that later we came to realize that they were wrong. And it's good when you realize early and you change for the better. Right now, we can say like, currently, personally, I don't regret what I chose to be. I don't regret what I chose to do, but I'm happy for where I am and who I am right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such an amazing advice and the whole thing that you've talked about. Yeah, honestly, we have been told 1,000 times. We've gone for seminars, ladies meetings. Okay, in schools we've tumeletewa like facilitators. They come tell us we abstain. Others tell us drugs are bad, and yet we continue doing these things. So I decided like it was like a very big burden in my heart. I felt like tumeambiwa sana and we are not being told. Yani the way things are, openly. They are just telling us to abstain. And we actually, there is no, as it is a very short percentage of people who are truly abstaining. So unakuta like very young people are getting pregnant early and getting depressed. Na tumekuwa tukienda to those classes. Tunaenda seminars in church, in schools, in college. Lazima kukue na orientation. You're taught about sijui nini, using protection, but it's high time. Me, I felt like, I don't know if it's happening. It's high time. It's high time we talk things the way they are, because tumeambiwa, it's not like we have not been told, but honestly, I would want to ask you guys, what's your regard to people having sex at a very like tender age? Nasi at a tender age, even as like our age. Okay, let me first start for you. Okay, what's my take on this? Because it's high time. Let me just say it's high time. To me, I'll say like in this generation, sex is just like eating, and let's call a spade, not a big spoon. It's true. So me, I'll say I know people are having sex, and I know, yani, especially in this festive season, watakuwa like, hey, ni kuchafua.
Panado.
Yeah, So, and then next week ifika hivi uko like, venye watu usema, what's new 2020? So what's new 2020 itakuwa maybe pregnancy, maybe an STI. So unasema what's new, and then you start saying 2021 is not my year, what not. So me, honestly, I'll say I know you guys are having sex. So this festive season, kindly, if you can't abstain, can you please use protection? Kwa sababu next year mtakuwa mkisema 2020, 2021 fuck this year, I don't love this year. Yeah, So what's your take when in regard to young people having sex without even thinking, because especially even the influence of alcohol, because sometimes unapata it's not like they want to do these things, or it's not like they don't want to take precautions. Wanajipata maybe you are having fun the whole night. It's a birthday party, it's New Year's Eve, and things go the way they go. What will you advise, or what's your take in regard to sex and young people?
That's a nice question. Let me ask you something. Let me illustrate it with just an example. You know the uses of fire, right? Cooking,
Yeah, cooking.
warming,
Yeah,
and all that stuff.
yeah,
So, if you want to use fire, kujiwarm, maybe uneka a jiko, just a place where it's contained, alafu
yeah,
unaota.
yeah,
If you want to cook also, for example, mayai,
yeah,
yeah, uneka tu a simple fire inapikia. So, take this example, when you now take that fire and you put it in the uilight kwa sitting room. Yeah? Itafanya nini? Sitakuchomea nyumba.
yeah.
It's the same thing. Fire is good, but ukiplace at the wrong place, ama ukitumia vibaya, it burns you, ama it destroys things and around you. Just like sex. Mungu alitupatia sex. Of course, alisema go and multiply. Hatuwezi multiply through osmosis or something. We multiply through having an intercourse with a partner. Alafu it's good. We feel pleasure. But we only feel pleasure for sex when you use it at the right time. Understand? Or when you use it at the right place with the right people. Because sex ni tamu, it's sweet. But as long as you use it like in a wrong way or in a wrong place, it kills you. Inakubana mwenyewe. So, just evaluate yourself. Jiangalie. Are you of the right age? Are you doing it with the right person? Those are the questions you are supposed to be asking. Are you like protecting yourself while doing it? Because it's good, but how are you using it? You use it at the vibaya, itakudestroy mwenyewe. Instead of making you happy, instead of warming you, it will just destroy you. So those are the questions you should be asking yourself. Like, mimi nimefika kuhandle kitu, you know? And ukishajiuliza those questions alafu upate the right answer, you'll know how to handle yourself. Because sahi we are all grown-ups. Paka sahi, those young people, sahi they are no longer young. They are just something else. So use protection, do it with the right person, and usifanye tu kiholela forest or somewhere. Find a 6x6 high density mattress, that time, and things will be fine. But not now, after you have said yes, Thank you.
For me, right now, when we are talking about this young generation, personally, I will talk about these people that are in high school and these other ones that are in college. This is the time where most of us lose ourselves. We don't know where we are. Talking about those kids, I would like to involve parents. Nowadays, parents do not talk to their kids. Not that sisi tuliongeleshwa sana, but nowadays, wazazi, they are not open to their kids. I would like to tell the parents, wakuwa open kwa watoto wao, wawaambie vitu venye ziko. Uache kuambia hapana usitembee na vijana, usitembee na wasichana. Alafu, watoto sometimes wanakuja kusema ati ilikuwa peer pressure. Okay, fine, peer pressure works. But hauwezi jipata kwa place mbaya useme ni peer pressure, yet hauku unataka kufanya whatever your friends are doing. So for me, if unasema ni peer pressure, just think about it. Unataka okay, like maybe involving yourself into sex while you are not of the right age. We girls hata tukiwa wadogo, we used to talk. Unatoka kwa beshte yako unamwambia so and so aliniambia hivi, so and so ananikatia, anataka hivi. So for me, I would like to tell them, kama unaona beshte yako alienjoy whatever she's telling you ama he's telling you and you want to do that, seti hiyo ni peer pressure, you wanted to do it, ndio maana ulifanya hivyo. So if amekwambia yeye alienjoy na whatever she was doing ama whatever he was doing na we hautaki, you won't fall into that. Plus another thing, when we were kids, tukiwa high school na tukiwa college, tulikuwa tunaji-involve into some things, hizo zenye ni drugs, some of them ni drugs. We go to hizo bash zenye watu walikuwa wanaenda. Ukienda bash, ukikuwa drunk, alafu msee akuja aanze kukushikashika, kama wewe ni msichana, kama wewe ni kijana, unaanza kujipeleka kwa madem. Sometimes maybe dem mwingine alikuwa anakutaka, anaanza kushikashika, and you end up having sex kwa hiyo club yenye mlikuwa, ama kwa house party yenye mlikuwa mmeenda. Later on you will come to utakuja ku regret. Let me tell you, utaenjoy that time, utafeel poor, but later, maybe not even later kitambo, kesho yake asubuhi ukiamka, utakuwa unakumbuka whatever happened yesterday and you will feel ashamed of yourself. So I would like to tell this young generation, the youth that are coming up, it's not yet time to do all these things that you are doing right now. Just do whatever you are supposed to do. Aufai kukuwa na kitu inakustress hai. Soma, alafu utasoma umalize high school, uende college, and then you'll get whatever you wanted. There is nothing good like umepita mitihani, umegraduate, it feels good. Then after that, you are allowed to do anything else you want, not being allowed to do anything else you want, like having, now you start drinking, taking drugs the way you want, having sex with everyone. Tulikwambia ukimaliza shule utafanya hizo vitu. No, I'm so sure by the time unamaliza shule, hata utakuwa like, enye I'm supposed to do this and this and this. If you do the right thing right now, the other right things zitafollow tu, zitakuja tu zenyewe with time. And mkifanya hivyo, things will be well with you. That's my take.
That's so nice. Oh, wow. Oh my God. I'm learning a lot from you guys. Yeah, in regard to that. Yeah, it's really good to tell them that way. Okay, the things they are doing, they are honestly, maybe they are right, but maybe you're doing them at the wrong time, you know. But the thing is sahi generation iko, let's just say, talk the truth. Unawaambia and they are like, you see, even the memes people are posting, they are suggesting like, see, this thing is kawaida. What are you guys? What are you guys telling us? Mtaishi kutupreachia the same thing. So it's true. If at all you're not abstaining, kindly. Unajua kuna watu wenye unaweza shinda ukimbia wimbo, they will not hear you. Me, I would say, for me, if at all you're not abstaining, please take care of yourself, because most of the girls out here are just afraid of being pregnant. So the only thing they will do is maybe sleep with a guy mule mzuri, atakupa hiyo pesa ya P2, wewe mwenye ako like wewe resort, so utaenda ujitafutie odo ya P2. But so you have had unprotected sex, so that's why you've gone ukabuy your P2 and you're really happy haujakuwa pregnant, but you don't ask yourself like, is this guy even faithful? Ni mimi tu akona mimi ama kuna mwingine? So wewe unafurahi tu, sina ball, and how you don't know like, what if I catch an STI, what if this person is positive? And we're not trying to say like those people who are positive are not good people, you know, you don't know what circumstances made them to be that way. So me, I would say, let's kindly protect ourselves. Let's not just be like, me, I used P2, I'll not get pregnant, you know. So yeah, so in that, yani, as I've just said that, like in regard to mimi kusema about people protecting themselves and avoiding being pregnant at a very young age, or like everything revolving sex and pregnancy. Where like you guys, both of you, what's your take in regard to pregnancy and yani the way people are just I'm not trying to condemn people who are getting pregnant. Sai, you don't know why they got pregnant. You don't know, like sometimes tunakwanga ku condemn like watu tu ni watu ni vichwa ngumu, watu wataki kusikia, na kuna watu wengine they are going through challenges, so they are being forced to maybe engage in sex, they find themselves pregnant. What's your take on early pregnancy? Yeah.
My take in early pregnancy, as you have said, hatuwezi jua, like people, okay, the act that gives the pregnancy ni the same, but now we don't know how you ended up like engaging yourself to the act mpaka ikafikia hiyo position umekuwa pregnant, because we have different backgrounds with different families. So for example, if you're coming from a humble background, so if you're a lady, you're coming from a humble background, so huyo au anajiambia, because I don't have money, because my parents are not giving me fees, and the only way enye naweza nipatia cash like haraka ni just to find a guy and nilipe ni have sex, because maybe you need some pocket money, you need some cash for yourself, and on doing that, where intention yako hata si have sex, you're just going there to get money, but in that process you can end up getting unapata mimba, and so if for example, if you already have you are pregnant, what I can say, never give up. It may happen, it may happen. Just do the right thing, give back, and it's not the end of life. Maybe God has something for you, and so just do the right thing as you move on.
Mi juu nimekuwa nikiongea I guess about high schoolers na watu wa college ama universities. Ukishapata ball when you become pregnant ni sawa, juu mtoi is a blessing, you just give birth, and if you are in a chance, you have a chance to go back to school, please go back. It's never the end of life. Mtoi ata grow, you're going back to school, you will do what you've always wanted to do, and you'll be what you've always wanted to be. You just give birth, mtoi ata grow. Hata ni wengi wamepata watoi, but if you are in a position not to be pregnant when you are in school, please don't get pregnant. Just be cautious, take the right measures, and do what you are supposed to do when in school. Do not become pregnant. When you become pregnant, just give birth and go back to school. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, I'm really humbled by everything you guys have talked about. I hope my online viewers, my subscribers, my new subscribers, you've learned something from them. And shortly, I will wish for you to just give a short advice. And also, I will want to know your take in regard to those who have aborted kids, and also advise them on way forward. Not sure there are people in this era, like mtu mwenye amepata mtoi and then amelea, they are always like, hey, me I got a kid, heri mimi nilipata mtoi, ati au wengine wenye wameabort, they are just evil, and then people talk bad stuff, and they don't know what are the factors that made this person do what they did. So I would wish my space is a space where it's a judgment-free space. I know everyone has his or her own take on everything regarding everything we are talking about, but I would wish to tell you guys, tell this young boy or any other person, tunashinda tukisema young people, and a lot of people are doing this stuff. So you as a person, now try like to side with any person. What will you tell the young generation? Kwa sababu kuna mtu mwenye sahi amekuwa depressed, as in sahi anaona like my life is at the verge of breaking totally. Anaona like me, the generation that we are in, ukipata mtoi wewe una celebrate, unaambiwa at least you gave birth, those other people are not humans. Watu wanaonanga like, yeah, and it's true, they say abortion is a crime. It's true, even people say Or kuna watu wapendi reggae because yeah, it said that abortion is a crime. You know that song? Yeah, if you know, you know. So kindly, just in one sentence, say utaambia aje msee mwenye ashai abort mtoi ama utaambia aje msee mwenye like amekuwa na mazoea ama msee mwenye amekuwa na one instance that ilibidi, unajua life has choices. Kuna hii stuff ilikuwa imetokea, you choose your hard. Marriage is hard, but being single is hard. Choose your hard. Being pregnant is hard, and also aborting is hard. Choose your hard. What will you tell them?
According to me, abortion is not a solution to anything. When you become pregnant, you just give birth. Ukiabort, seti we've been told na tumekuwa tukisikia hii story, seti hautakuwa a mother, you'll be a mother to a dead child. So hata wenye hupata watoi, utapata ball na upate mtoi, and your child will grow up na maybe mtoi atakuja kuwa mtu mkubwa later in life, and you will be glad, like utakuwa unafurahia, utakuwa unasema wa thanks God siku abort mtoi. But wewe mwenye umeabort, you don't know if huo ni mtoto wako wa mwisho. You don't have to abort a child. When you become pregnant, just give birth na uache mtoi akue. Alafu kuna wenye maybe you aborted, it wasn't your will, maybe somebody forced you to do so. Kuna wenye hadi wazazi wao wakijua wako na ball, mzazi anakuforce to abort. So if you aborted and that thing inakudisturb hadi sahi, just look for someone, talk to someone ama a counselor, uongee na counselor akuadvise. Thank you.
As for me, anyway.
Blessing. This is a blessing. I hope it'll let our views.
Anyway, what I can say about abortion is, unless like you're gonna health issues, unless you have health issues, please don't. Please just don't. If you're healthy, you're pregnant, and you're okay, you can carry the pregnancy. Please carry, as in, usikimbilie option ya kuabort unless it is, but usikimbilie tu. Just think about it. Usi mess up your life, because you can abort, it can bring other health complications in you. So just rethink, find someone who can advise you before you make your decision.
That's so nice. You guys, imagine this is what we go through for shooting. It's starting to rain. I hope we get to finish this. So yeah, we'll see you guys shortly in another spot.
Is money pouring?
Yeah, I hope these showers of blessings mean good for my channel.